Alex was 28 years old and carried a notebook heavy with grand ambitions. Launch a startup, run a marathon, and become a fluent Spanish speaker. Yet, a look into Alex's actual daily life painted a very different picture. Mornings began with frantically hitting the snooze button. Workdays were consumed by last-minute panic to meet deadlines, and nights ended at 2 a.m., eyes glued to the glowing screen of a smartphone. Alex's greatest enemy wasn't a lack of talent or intelligence. It was procrastination. Alex believed that success required colossal, earth-shattering efforts, a sudden leap from zero to hero, because the mountain of work looked so incredibly high. Alex always waited for the perfect moment or a surge of massive motivation to begin. Of course, that moment never came. One rainy Sunday, feeling utterly stuck and exhausted by their own unfulfilled potential, Alex visited an old college professor, Dr. Eris, looking for advice. Listening to Alex's frustrations, the wise professor smiled gently, poured 2 cups of tea, and asked this simple question. "Alex, have you ever heard the story of the Chinese bamboo tree?" Alex shook his head. "When you plant a Chinese bamboo seed," Dr. Eris began, "you must water it, nurture it, and make sure it gets sunlight every single day. For the first year, you will see absolutely nothing. The second year, nothing. The third and fourth years pass, and the ground remains entirely bare. If you are impatient, you might think the seed has died and give up." The professor took a sip of tea and leaned in. But in the 5th year, a tiny sprout finally breaks through the earth, and then, in just 6 short weeks, that bamboo tree shoots up to 90 feet tall. "Tell me, Alex, did the tree grow 90 feet in 6 weeks? Or did it grow in 5 years?" "In 5 years," Alex replied quietly. "It spent the first 4 years building its root system." "Exactly," Dr. Eris nodded. "Human success works the exact same way. It does not come from a massive, exhausting effort made in a single day. It comes from small, daily habits accumulated over time. You are out here trying to instantly grow a 90-foot trunk, but you are completely neglecting to water your roots." That conversation shifted something deep inside Alex. Returning home, Alex tore up the massive, overwhelming life overhaul schedule pinned to the wall. It was time to stop aiming for instant branches and start watering the roots. Alex committed to a new philosophy, building a life through small, manageable habits. The daily watering routine consisted of waking up just 30 minutes earlier. Not 4 a.m., just early enough to start the day in peace rather than panic. Exercising for 10 minutes a day, no expensive gym memberships, just a quick jog or some stretching in the living room. Reading every day, just 10 pages of a book to feed the mind. Limiting phone time. The phone was plugged into a charger in the kitchen at 10 p.m., far away from the bedroom. Practicing gratitude. Writing down 3 simple things to be thankful for before falling asleep. Defeating procrastination with small goals. Every morning, Alex identified just 3 small tasks and tackled the hardest one first, refusing to put it off. The first few weeks were incredibly frustrating. 10 minutes of exercise didn't give Alex a six-pack. 10 pages of reading didn't instantly turn them into an expert. The urge to scroll through social media and sleep in was a constant, loud voice in Alex's head. There were days Alex wanted to quit, feeling foolish for putting in effort and seeing a completely bare patch of dirt, just like the impatient farmer. But whenever the doubt crept in, Alex remembered the bamboo. "I'm building my root system," Alex would whisper. Perseverance and consistency were the keys. 6 months slipped by. The changes were almost invisible day to day. But looking back, the transformation was undeniable, because Alex was no longer staying up late, scrolling. Waking up early became natural. The 10 pages a day had turned into a dozen completed books, giving Alex new ideas that impressed the boss at work. The 10 minutes of daily exercise had built up Alex's stamina and dramatically improved their mood. Procrastination had quietly faded away, replaced by the quiet confidence of someone who simply gets things done. A year later, Alex received a major promotion, was in the best shape of their life, and felt a profound sense of peace. Standing in front of the mirror one morning, Alex realized a fundamental truth. Life doesn't change through magic, and success doesn't require a superhuman, overnight leap. It is forged in the quiet, unglamorous moments of our days. It is the result of choosing the book over the phone, the morning stretch over the snooze button, and the immediate action over the delay. Results may not appear immediately, but with patience, tiny efforts accumulate into massive changes. Alex's roots were finally strong enough, and just like the bamboo, it was time to reach for the sky.